Hey, thanks for joining me this morning. I'm Matt with Jenners. Today we're going to be importing prescription shape files into a Pro 1200. Once you have the prescription files loaded onto the USB, go ahead and put your USB in the 1200, and we'll start by clicking on the Settings tab on the top right. And you'll see on the left we have a Data tab, so we'll select the Data tab. And once we get into the data screen, we'll want to go to the Import tab over on the right, and that'll bring up a Select Import Source. So this is where we're going to select our USB, and you'll just select down. How it depends on how you have the file set up. We'll just continue to click down to the root file, and for this example we'll select Jan's Cemetery, and we'll hit Select. And you'll see Jan's Cemetery file come up here in the middle, and we'll highlight it and we'll select Import Selected. Now it's asking us to label what kind of file type it is, and so for this example we are importing a prescription, so we'll select Prescription. It'll bring in a picture of the map, and then if there's no grower farm field already put in, we'll need to make one. So we'll select Add New for the grower. And we'll select Jan's. We'll hit Apply. And we'll also need to create a farm. We'll hit Add New. And we'll select Jan's as well for this example. And finally we'll select and make a field. And we'll label this the cemetery. And we'll hit Apply. Now as we scroll down, we'll see the shapefile prescriptions in H3. So the form, we'll need to select anhydrous. And then below that you'll see a default prescription target. That's the target rate that it will try to apply if it's outside of the zone. And we'll need to make sure that it's on pounds of N per acre. And once we have that, we'll hit Import. And once it says Import completed, now we'll need to attach that prescription to a field. And so now we'll select the silo up on top. And we'll need to select the grower, which is Jan's. We'll wait for that to populate. Once it's populated, we'll need to scroll down. We'll see our controller assignment, and we'll see it's selected NH3. And right now we have our rate 1 and rate 2. And our RX, which is our prescription, is none. So we'll need to put in our prescription, which right beside the product, where it says none, we'll select that, and we'll select Jan's Cemetery in H3. And once that populates, up here under the Drive 1, the RX is now Jan's Cemetery in H3. We've now successfully added that prescription to this grower farm field, and now we're ready to head to the field. Now that you understand the procedure for importing prescription files into your Pro 1200, you'll now have a successful season utilizing prescriptions.